I think it's fair for elected officials to consider political realities. But it would be my opinion that the people who spoke against meaningful health care reform are the conservative part of the Republican Party, nothing wrong with that, represent about 1/4 of Claire's constituency. 1 or 2% at most probably voted for either Claire or Obama. And I think the only way she'll be in political trouble is if she doesn't stand firm on the principles she and Obama were elected for.
What about the Constitution? What about the Constitution, Todd?
There are some folks that are leaving, and I do want to take the opportunity before folks leave to say thank you for coming out this evening and taking time out of your schedule to share. It is important that we listen, and I want to let you know that on August 11th, we are planning 2 kitchen table talks in the St. Louis region. One will be in their town hall meetings with Senator Claire McCaskill. One will be in Jefferson County, and one will be in North County. We will be getting that information up on our website shortly of the actual location of those events, and would invite you to come out to those.
I'm sorry, I was remiss in at least, well, I'm remiss in a lot. If you talk to my wife and she's here, so don't mind her. But I was remiss because the passion that's here, Michelle Sherrod and the staff from Senator McCaskill's office have been here for over an hour. They've listened to perspectives as they should, because that's the senator's job, that's their job as staff. But I hope that you really appreciate the fact that they have been here tonight and vetted. We don't have to agree with the outcome or maybe where the position of Senator McCaskill is on this issue. But again, we should show respect for differing views and fight like the end of the earth for what we believe in. But we appreciate what they've done.
Hi, my name is Richard Von. I manage a small company, about 5 employees. Before I came here, I looked up healthcare costs for 2 people over the last 2 years and how much they've gone up. Both are under 30, neither smoke, they're in good health. The cost that I have as an employer in insuring them over 2 years has gone up on average of 34%. This is not sustainable for me as a small business person. I have another employee who came to me who sadly has a serious illness. She is denied coverage under a good health insurance plan that I have because she has a pre-existing condition. I take very seriously trying to provide my employees real affordable health care that they can take care of themselves with. They put in a hard day's work. They deserve that. But there is no future in if things just keep going the way that they're going. That's not going to work. It will either put me out of business. I will have to break my promise to them to provide them with affordable health care, and that's not an option. And part of my problem is some gentleman, shouted out that I should go to some other insurance company. Well, there's 5 of us. There's 6 of us. I don't have the bargaining power to go to an insurance company and say, I need lower premiums. I need these different things. There's been a lot of talk about, well, this is how we can reform things one way. One thing that needs to happen for smaller companies, for independent people that are out there, is there needs to be a public insurance option that we can go to. Something that can hold these insurance companies accountable, because they are gouging me. They are gouging me every day for worse and worse care. And I would strongly support Senator McCaskill, if she will stand by and support a public insurance option for us here. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Ruth Harris, and I'm a resident of St. Louis City. And last June, I was diagnosed with cancer. And during the last year while I've had chemotherapy and radiation, my doctor didn't do anything until one of his assistants called my insurance company and they okayed it. I was denied treatment a number of times. I would feel so much more comfortable if my doctor were making the decisions that drive my health care rather than my insurance company. And my next door neighbor, just shortly after I was diagnosed with cancer, she was diagnosed with stomach cancer. She's a special education teacher. She has become so ill that she's unable to work. She's out of sick days. She has COBRA insurance. She is paying an enormous amount of out-of-pocket costs for both her premium and her care. Her coworkers and her friends have held 2 fundraisers for Julie, raising more than $30,000, and she is sinking. It looks like she's going to lose her house next month. We need to do better than that, and we can do better than that. I urge Senator McCaskill to pass health care reform that gives all of us access to affordable, quality health care, no matter where we live, what kind of job we have, how much money we make, or how sick or healthy we are. Thanks very much.
And I just wanted to thank you guys for being here. You are by far have been the most professional people in the room all night. And I just wanted to say thank you very much for coming. I know that we've been here talking about healthcare, but my big concern is the clean energy bill. And I figured as long as y'all are here, I'd take the opportunity. I know that Senator McCaskill has said on many occasions that she thinks that clean energy is an issue that we need to be addressing, and she's just worried about the cost. And I wanted to point out or talk to you all about the fact that Ameren announced recently that they were asking for an 18% rate hike. And the senator's concerns with the bill have been that she couldn't support anything that would cause electric rates to go up. But we're seeing now that electric rates are going to continue to go up, you know, with or without the bill. And this bill actually has consumer protections in it for the low-income people who won't be able to handle something like an 18% rate hike. So we would love to talk to you guys about it in the future. I know that this is one of many issues that you're working on, and I just wanted to bring it to your attention.
And I will tell you, Vanessa, feel free to give us a call in the office. We'll set up a meeting and we can sit down and talk about it. I thank you for coming out this evening.
Thanks.
I'll be brief. My name is Joe. I'm a social worker in town. I just wanted to let you know that I've worked with hundreds of people who work 2 and 3 jobs, not for small businesses, for multinational corporations. They work 60, 80 hours a week, and their employers do not provide health insurance coverage for them. And when I work with them to try to obtain it in the private market, it is not affordable for them, even after working as much as they do. So I would ask the senator to please support a public option. Many folks need that care and need that support. Thank you.
Hi, they call me Butch. We keep hearing that the Republicans don't have any alternatives to these health care problems, and that is a lie. Republicans have been submitting proposals for years. The Democrats, including Obama, keep voting against them. The Republicans are trying to fix health care. The Democrats simply want to take it over. This is not about health care, it's about socialism.